Hello, I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow, who checked beforehand to make sure the sound was in fact working.
Good
Okay, so
job.
what happens is when I go from home to work and work to home,
Yeah.
it changes the USB ports, and that messes things up. Anyway, if you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for daily updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track. Thank you so much for joining us on our journey.
Yep. So Dennis was first today.
Hey, Dennis.
Debbie's on. Elizabeth says third. Haha. What has he started? Carla was fourth. Maitreya is on. And Elizabeth is. Oh, she was already on.
Nice.
Let's see. Jean says. Now this is actually, we haven't made a decision. She says, you need to create an all-encompassing mixology ebook. I'd buy it. Oh, we would just give it away for free. That would be awesome. Also, I'm sure you've addressed this before, but any chance you would sell the previous recipe cards? We have not yet made a decision about what we're going to do about previous recipe cards, because we originally created them just for the Chow Club. There is a desire for them, but we haven't figured out the best way to address that yet.
Yeah, and part of the problem is we've ordered just the amount for the Chow Club, and so we have some left over, but we don't have like a lot left over, so we'd have to decide if we wanted to reprint and, you know, which cards. It's just would be interesting.
He says, open, open, open. Sonia's on. Debbie says it's Woohoo Wednesday. Hi,
Yeah.
everyone. Adriana is on. Anthony and Kat says, yeah, my Keto Chow's out for delivery.
Yay.
I will have root beer again. Good morning, everyone. Susan
Good
says good morning. Debbie
morning.
says good morning, all. I'll be watching chat, but have work meetings, so I can't listen.
Sorry.
Okay. Karen says good morning. Randy is on. Wants us to have an awesome, have everyone have an awesome Wednesday.
Yeah.
This is good morning, guys. Much love from Idaho. Karen says, Miriam, you look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Anthony says it's one of my favorites, especially in the summer. Who, Miriam is?
Yeah.
No, root beer.
Anthony
Dennis
and
says,
I
morning,
are
Chris
tight.
and Miriam. Well, and Kat. Maybe it's Kat.
Oh, sorry. Kat and I are tight.
Victoria says good morning. Lisa says good morning. You have a great day. Stay cool. Jean says, whoops, premature send. That would be awesome regarding mixology ebook. Okay. Kay says good morning, everyone. Ellen says, not only is it a nutritionally complete meal, but it's absolutely delicious. That's right.
Nice.
Mike is on. Rihanna says good morning. Christy says good morning, Bears. Joyce says good morning, everyone. Andrea is on as well. Laura says, Miriam, you look lovely this morning. Chris, you look fine.
You do look fine.
Wendy is here but working. Tracy says good morning, Keto Chow family. Finally got to make it. Fulia is on. Maitreya says your hair is extra amazing.
Thank you.
Petite D is on. It says, how does Miriam manage to look even more beautiful than
Oh, you're so nice.
Adriana says, trying to find the best keto-friendly beef jerky. Any suggestions?
Oh, just find some with the least amount of sugar as possible.
There's some by Tillamook that they sell at Costco that's zero sugar. But
Yep.
you're just looking for stuff that's zero sugar.
There is the meat that we really like, carnivore crisps.
Yeah, those are great.
And those are totally clean, super good, lots of variety. You have to order them online.
Yep.
And they're a little bit expensive, but I don't know, I think they're worth it.
Yep. Linda says, hi. Tracy says, love your hair, Mary.
Thank you.
MJ says, hi, Bears and Friends. Just listening to last night's weekly live. Older Pennsylvanian is on. Kathleen says, I'm not late. Can't call me Sally. Okay.
That's right.
Maitreya says, for jerky, I like carnivore crisp. There you go. It's very crunchy, but the brisket is really
I know the
delicious.
brisket's my favorite too.
Gina is on. Sonia says, good morning, all. Kathleen says, good day from hot Salt Lake City. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's hot. Hey, Sonia, how's the construction going? I know it's getting close.
Victoria says, I can't thank you enough for not putting maltodextrin in Keto Chow. It's difficult to keep it out, by the way.
Yeah, it's funny because our manufacturers they're super great and we love them, but they, come to us. Are you sure you don't want that? No, we're sure.
Can we use this?
Are you
Nope.
sure we don't?
Can't use that.
Although we've been with them for so long now, they're like, oh yeah, don't even bring that to Keto
Yep,
Chow.
don't
Like
even
they won't
bother.
even visit that idea. So that's refreshing that they kind of have our back.
Petite D wants to know how the cream cheese and butter. Mine turned out really good.
Oh, I didn't get to taste yours.
What did I have last night? Oh, it was s'mores.
Ah.
It was s'mores mixed with butter and cream cheese.
I brought my
You would
pina
not have liked
colada with the oil to taste today.
Nice.
It's right outside my hands. Great.
Yep, so it was pretty good. Jill says, first time catching you live time, new to keto, just received my first order on Monday.
Oh, welcome,
nice.
Jill. We're so glad you're here.
Kaden says, as much as I don't want to blame my microbiome for weight gain, but after a single day of doxycycline, I'm down 8.4 pounds.
Wow. Well, aren't you fasting too? And so I was wondering about that too after you said that yesterday on the live. Can you take that medicine without food? Because if you usually are supposed to have medicine with food, like, would that be a bad thing to fast? So that was just my question.
Okay. Blaine says, good morning, Bears. Just had a pina colada keto chow with coconut oil.
Nice.
Delicious.
Do you like
I have
it?
a recipe idea. Miriam, you always look amazing.
I want to see
Stop
that
hitting on my wife,
recipe.
Blaine. He says, I just realized I have a mini keto chow electrolyte bottle, so I added a serving to my iced tea this morning.
Perfect.
Linda is on. One crazy Florida trucker says, I'm on my way home. I'm excited to get my keto chow package.
Yes.
Awesome.
Be safe.
Kim P says, to your knowledge, are you all aware of anyone with bariatric surgery drink keto chow in a way of omitting fats or other liquids and then being healthy for them? We actually talked about that. Was it last night?
Yeah, last night. So Andrea said that she had got the gastric bypass, and then there were a couple other people that did. And they just, like, you lower your fat really, really low.
And it also depends on how long it's been, because if you've just had the surgery,
you're gonna have to be really careful.
Like, it's very difficult. Like, you might be able to make it into pudding.
Yeah, and you wouldn't be able to drink the whole thing because you're only supposed to have like 2 tablespoons of complete food.
Mike says pina colada is delicious. Made my first 2 blended with ice, almond milk, and coconut oil.
Nice.
By the way, Kim, the best place to ask that question is actually going to be on the Facebook support group.
Oh yeah, because more people can chime in.
Quite a few people who've had experience with that personally and will be able to share their experience.
Thank you for asking, though. That's a good question.
Candace says, hi all, banana keto chow with cocoa powder for
breakfast.
There
that sounds good. It's like a banana split.
Yep. And Mike was, one of the things we talked about last night was if you've already mixed up keto chow and you taste it and you're like, oh.
Yeah, I don't like a specific flavor. Add cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder is the thing that Mike recommended.
Chocolate can't go wrong.
Yep.
Right?
Sarah says, hi guys, it's Wednesday. Yes, it is.
Hi, Sarah.
Sherry says, happy hump day Wednesday. Debbie's putting in her daily request for apple pie in big bags and an upgrade to permanent flavor.
Okay.
Willow says, listening while I get ready to run out the door for an appointment.
Oh, I hope it's a good appointment.
There's a YouTube channel that all they do is people doing stuff in a rush.
Oh my gosh.
Running.
And the fact that we watched it is ridiculous.
Well, it was people playing golf in a rush, and these people are just running.
It's so funny.
Just booking it. It was actually really funny.
And going to the store in a rush.
Yeah.
Like, run to the store. Okay.
Easy Zell says, good morning. Elephant Spinning says, question, does the company have a nonprofit 501? Our company does not. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we don't have a nonprofit. We donate to nonprofits, but we don't have one. Elfina says, good morning, all. Jerry says, good morning, Shauna. Patty says, I made pina colada keto chow ice cream with coconut cream. It was yummy.
Nice.
Lynette says, good morning from the amazing Keto Chow storefront.
Hi, Lynette.
Lisa says, good morning to y'all. Drinking my coffee with caramel macchiato. Just weighed in 45 pounds lost so far.
Nice, Lisa.
Let's see. MJ says, demerit for MJ. I left my Keto Chow at home. Oh. And I'm in North Carolina for at least 2 more weeks. I do have the magnesium drops. Dang.
That's sad.
That is sad. Well, eat meat. If in doubt, just go carnivore.
Get some eggs.
Easy says, pina colada is great. The flavors are on point. Kata says, doxycycline is much less efficient if you take it with food.
Oh, really?
It reacts to minerals, so an empty stomach is recommended.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
go. Petit D says, not going to copy your macros, Chris, but was just wondering how much of each butter and cream cheese you used. I used 1/4 of a brick of cream cheese.
That's a lot.
In 3, and I used 1 stick of butter in 3. So I was making 3 at a time, so there you go. And it was completely eyeballed.
Like, burp, burp.
Yep. Sarah says you can take doxycycline with or without food.
Okay.
Registered nurse here.
Thanks.
Nice. Debbie says, having chocolate keto chow for the first time today. What do y'all add to what do y'all add that levels it up?
Peanut flour or more cocoa, because then it's like a fudgier chocolate.
I just mix it up with butter and enjoy it. So
I like it too.
Kim says, will do, thanks.
Also, if you make it with oil or butter, the flavor's going to be stronger. The flavor is stronger,
yeah. But the chocolate, well, you and I have both literally eaten it for 4 weeks straight with nothing else, and it was great. Delphina says, I made Keto Chow ice cream in the blender bottle. Oh boy, was it yummy.
Nice.
Dennis is giving all kinds of thumbs up. Jerry says, I was kind of spent this morning, did 3.64 miles, longest walk at all at once.
Wow.
It was a very chilly 93 degrees at 3:45 a.m.
Oh my
today.
gosh.
Earth is on fire, kind of how my quads feel. That is nuts.
We gotta take a nap.
The official number was 107 here in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, it was what our
all-time high.
Our all-time high was.
Lisa says, hoping apple pie will be back in stock for the fall. I haven't gotten to try it yet. Jessica is on, okay, it's because she was on Facebook.
She has a different profile picture.
Yes,
it
on
confuses
YouTube.
you.
I'm so confused.
Hi, Jessica.
Shauna says, apple pie in big bags. Holly says, way to go, Jerry. Andrew says, if you've had a gastric bypass, take it slow.
Yep, take it slow. And be patient with yourself and eat what you can eat. So.
What's the flavor of the week, by the way?
Snickerdoodle?
It's right there, Snickerdoodle. Yep.
It went away before
Snickerdoodle
I could
Go
look
Packs.
at
It
it.
hasn't
You think
shown
I'd
up yet.
remember?
Yeah. Jerry says, FYI, Patty had a gastric bypass and has no issues with Keto Chow.
Oh,
I had
nice.
a lap band in 2009 and have no issues with Keto Chow either. Keto Chow is an awesome tool on our keto journey.
Nice.
My friends say I'm a tool. Andrew says I do better with butter than heavy whipping cream. Whipping cream, if I use heavy whipping cream, I have to eat it slow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, and dairy expands in your stomach. And so, like, when you would have milk, like, you get bloated.
Let's see. Hoofness says, good morning, everyone. My Keto Chow mint is waiting in the fridge for brunch. Yummy. Miriam, you have the most amazing smile. It lights up my screen.
Oh, thank you. You have the most amazing grimace.
Yeah. Gina says, when are we going to get a yellow blender bottle? I don't know if they have
I don't even know if
we
they
ordered
carry
all
them.
the flavors.
You mean colors?
Yes. Hey, Holly. Is there a yellow blender bottle?
I
know there's a greenish one.
I don't think there is.
Anyway, let's see. Blaine says banana split Keto Chow, equal parts banana, strawberry, and chocolate Keto Chow. Great with eggs or butter. Tempted to add pina colada. Kaden says I genuinely have to leave the chocolate for my wife, but for the chocolate mint, I made it with cold brew coffee instead of water. I prefer chocolate Keto Chow and coffee to the mocha chow flavor. The mocha. See, I'm not a coffee guy, but a lot of people say it's a very subtle coffee flavor. Jessica says, sorry, I swap between the two depending on which I open when I get the notification.
Yep, it's whatever one comes up, right?
KS says, 2KK Caramel Macchiato has become one of my new favorites. I love it. Warm with heavy whipping cream, amazing, even in this never coffee drinker. Added butterscotch stevia. Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
Have 4 bags on the way with pina colada.
Nice,
Wow.
Kay. You're going to be prepared.
Oh, and for those of you who don't know, pina colada is now available for ordering.
Yes.
Yes. So and there were quite a lot of orders of them. I think we have enough to last us probably 2 weeks. Jerry says, any updates on chocolate mint big bags? Yeah, we asked them
We talked to
yesterday,
our manufacturer.
and they said,
and they haven't made it yet. So it
you
will
mean you
be
were
a little
serious
bit
when you
longer.
told us in April that you needed that done?
Whoopsie.
Yes. So I guess I get to email Laura again today and ask, so any update? Oh,
Sorry.
Julie says, I wish I could remember to put a raw egg in my chow before I drink. I have still never
I know. Why
done that.
haven't we? I don't
know. And we have backyard chickens that are laying eggs that are devoid of salmonella. So Holly says, we do not have a yellow blender bottle. No, but my ask is
does blender
is
bottle
one
have one?
available?
Yeah.
Is that even a color that they offer?
I don't think it is.
Debbie says, yellow, yes, my favorite color. I love that color in a blender bottle. And Matre says, I don't think there's a yellow one. Victoria says, isn't baseball, hot dogs, and apple pie an American Independence Day requirement?
Yeah, what? Why
Please bring
are
back
we
apple
not
pie.
having that?
Because it's more suited for warmness, like heating it up. Laura says, day 1 yesterday. First Keto Chow was so good, caramel macchiato. You're starting with
Nice.
caramel macchiato?
Yes.
Wow. What is this new world that you youngins live in, where caramel macchiato is the first thing you get to try?
That's exciting.
Anyway, and back to tracking my macros. Very eye-opening to see how out of whack I've been. Thanks for helping me get back on track.
Oh, you're welcome.
Lisa says, trying the spicy taco base today for lunch and cookies and cream.
Nice.
I rarely have the taco base unless there's added salt in there along with a bunch of cheese.
And meat.
Yep. Hoofnet said, haha, Chris just had the look of Hunger Heath's picture. Yeah, no kidding. Shauna says, whoa, decibel warning, sorry. Jerry says, I had coffee caramel macchiato for my breakfast this a.m. So stinking yummy. Great job, Keto Chow and 2 Crazy Ketos. Matreya says, my pina colada order is so close now that UPS has the live map tracker.
Yay!
You stand outside with your arms crossed for
like,
when the UPS driver shows up, and you're like, where have you been?
Thank you.
And then he'll say, I hate all these people who work from home. Ron says, having pina colada for breakfast is awesome. I love it. Thank you. Kaden says, I have a yellow blender bottle. When I make banana keto chow, I use that bottle naturally.
Oh, nice.
Because, well, I had some that were more of a, what's the bright yellowish green color? It's not fuchsia, that's pink.
Oh, neon green?
Yeah, it's like a neon greenish color that you bought me back in 2014.
Yeah, from like Walmart.
Yeah.
Before blender bottles were in every store.
Yep. Julie says, I have backyard chickens that have been tested negative for salmonella. Nice.
Oh, that's good.
Holly says, sorry, we don't even have a yellow blender bottle option, so it's not an option. Okay. Julie says, good idea. Kaden Blaine says, licorice camping fear factor for Joe. If you only knew. Anyway, Holly says, I'm looking to see if the manufacturer has a yellow. Floyd says, so Chris, you have to do the manufacturer that we fellow keto peeps do to you on needing our keto chow. Yeah, we have to do to them the, hey,
like,
do you have it yet?
no,
Do you have it yet?
no,
That's okay. Chartreuse, yes. Victoria, that is the word, chartreuse.
That's the color of the green yellow?
That's the greenish yellow.
I did not think that
like
was.
Those
Post-it notes.
Post-it notes right there. That's chartreuse. I had a yellow cup when I was a kid. It was whatchamacallit? Rubber, no, not Rubbermaid. The one that they had the parties for. Tupperware. It was a Tupperware cup that was chartreuse. And I don't know when I learned that name of the color, but I'm like,
I did not know that was that color.
Yep. Let's see. Julie says Keto Connect review of Keto Chow is awesome. Is that a new one or an old one? Because they did one a while ago.
It might be an old one.
Julie, if you can let me know if there's a new one, because I haven't seen one from them in quite a while. We did send Mega a bunch of stuff. We sent her some caramel macchiato. But yeah, please let me know. Sarah, did you say there's only 2 weeks of pina colada available? So it's a limited.
Yeah.
We only got so much
a little
available,
shipment.
and my best estimate is it's going to last about 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
We'll see.
Have you ever seen the movie The Money Pit? 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Matreya says, I will not do that to delivery people. I put out snacks and a little cooler
gosh,
of
you're
water
so
for them
cute.
to take, though. Coke Zero's water and
I
nut
need to
packages.
do that too.
That's not a bad idea. Kay says, I was so tempted to order more pina colada, but I wanted to leave some for others. That's the flavor I have wished for since finding Keto Chow without trying it. I vote for big bags. Candace says, Miriam, I just sent you a picture of all the lids.
Oh, thanks.
Ashley says, is the pina colada more pineapple or more coconut? The consensus is it's kind of a mix of the two. Floyd says, our constant nagging at you is coming back. Mike says, will you order more pina colada when they run? So there's more on the way.
Yeah, there should be.
We're going to have a limited amount starting off. There will be more later on, but I don't have an answer for you as to exactly when that's going to be available. So, yeah. Anyway, Julie says, I don't think it's new. I just saw it. We finally get to see his wife and son. That might be a new one because I haven't seen a review of Keto Chow by Keto Connect since before they were married.
Oh yeah.
They were hanging out together, but they didn't have a baby at that time. Petite D says, you mean puke green? Jerry says, how much is too much pina colada to order? I'm considering ordering more, but don't want to take from others. But I think you're gonna be okay though. Yeah. Diane says, my order was shipped the same day you made the pina colada available. Always a day late and $1 short.
Oh, darn
It's like I'll be gone before I can order. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to have any come July, but through the rest of June we should be okay.
We'll see.
Yep. So, anything else you wanted to talk about? Did you want me to give everybody the warning that Peach is coming? Yeah, turn down their volume.
Turn down
Peach
the
is available
volume.
in big bags. Let's see. Debbie says, counting down until my pina colada gets here on Friday so I can add rum extract and pretend I'm at the beach instead of here at the 100-degree desert.
Oh, it's hot enough, right?
Yeah, Maitreya says, I decided if the pina colada hasn't arrived in time for dinner, I'm going to have one of my other favorites, a s'more shake. Sounds really great.
Ah, that does sound good.
Blaine says, Serious Keto has a microwave tortilla video that will drop later. He recommends Keto Chow as a possible substitution in the recipe.
Oh, cool.
I saw that. I think I saw that video in my feed. I haven't watched it yet, though. Jerry says, I think you're going to get so much response from pina colada that's going to jump to the hot seller list.
I hope so.
Adrienne is hoping that pina colada will be in our next Chow Club box. They are, by the way, building the July Chow Club now.
Yes.
And Shauna says, did you use Bronson's arms for that peach? No, we didn't.
We should have.
Speaking of the Chow Club, so last night at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time was the cutoff. We did have someone who ordered 45 seconds after the cutoff.
Sad, huh?
And we looked at it and we're like, oh, maybe we can just fudge it. And then we realized that the system still thinks that they ordered the August Chow Club because it was after the cutoff. And so it won't process a renewal in August. The first renewal won't happen until September. And we're like, oh, if we goose the system, then they're going to miss the next one.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it the way it is.
It's sad.
Anyway, Hoovnet says, woohoo, Peach. Holly says, I've messaged the manufacturer about yellow. Update tomorrow, maybe. Madre says, the arms on the Peach make me think of Trogdor.
Yeah, totally.
Trogdor!
Totally Trogdor.
Burninating
the countryside.
Okay, well, we're going to get off. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yep.
You wanted to talk about your protein spotting. This.
I got this book. I'm gonna use it. I'm so excited about it because it has meal plans like built in, and so I'm just gonna like this one has snow cones. I'm sure it's wonderful, but I could put a Keto Chow right there. Like there are some other ones if I just look at the macros and stuff.
Okay.
I could plug Keto Chow in a couple spots so I don't stress about cooking every single meal.
Okay.
So that'd be good.
MJ
So in a
says,
couple of weeks, it's the 4th. The 4th is the last day. So we'll start on the 5th with protein sparing modified fast.
well, the 3rd is actually the last day. Let's see. Maitreya says, thanks, Holly. That's super proactive. Of course, the customer service in Keto Chow is always top notch.
Yes.
MJ says, I like the pineapple and coconut, but not combined. Taste buds are funny things. Trey says, talk to me, goose. Switch Grocery is on. Says, hey, guys.
Hey, Switch.
Speaking of, do you know, Neha, if Keto Connect recently did another review of Keto Chow? Because somebody was talking about one, and that. Anyway, I just haven't seen one in a long time.
Yep.
Elder Pennsylvania says, have the best day. Elfina says, have an awesome Keto Chow day, everyone. Yes. Neha is drinking caramel macchiato and so excited.
Yeah.
Elfina says, have a fantabulous day, everyone. Madeline says, People's Choice beef jerky, original flavor, has 0 sugar.
Oh, awesome.
Nice. Kaya says, thank you, grateful for you. Julie says, cool, I want to try it, PSMF. Jessica says, heading off to take the toddler to speech therapy. Have a great day.
Oh, you too.
Joyce is planning on sauteed Brussels sprouts with garlic, chorizo, and onions tonight. Or you could just skip the Brussels sprouts and just have extra butter.
And chorizos.
And Christine says, when you do the protein sparing, to use Keto Chow without fat. Almost.
Yep.
10
we
grams.
do 10 grams.
Yep. All right. Well, we are out. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.